Hi, welcome back to my channel, Life with Nurse Carol. Today I'm in the vibe of making us look young, healthy, nice looking. So you're going to stick with me and then we discuss some few points. I'll be looking here and there to highlight some few things and the video will be brief. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. If you don't know what my channel does, we discuss life, we discuss health, we discuss family, and how to take care of ourselves. So today we are going to look at the 6 tips of how to look young. So while we are covered in the mud of children, housework, work at work, and everything is swallowing us up, you don't have to age like a donkey. You still have the ability to still remain looking your age, even with so many things going on. So I'll go straight to the point. The first thing that I want to really put across is the type of hair that you have on your head. This cuts across both women and men. So while the men are neglecting their heads and they think they can have whatever is on their head, we also see those things. And those things actually don't make you look any better than the women. But for the case of the women, whom I'm representing today, it's very important to know what kind of head and what kind of hair looks good on your head. Like, for example, I would specifically say that if you don't have the good money to buy the very good wigs and weaves, leave that kind of hairstyle for those that have the money. Because I remember last Christmas, I think, I was staying with my mom, so she she advised me to plait some hair. She actually recommended her salonist. So I went there. She recommended the weave that I should plait, and I took her advice. Coincidentally, the weave was similar to hers, what she was having on her head. So at the end of the plaiting, that's when I realized we were actually training. Immediately after the salon, I felt a bit good. And then I started posting pictures, and then one of my sisters said, staying with mom is actually not enough. You've started even plaiting the same hair with her. So that's when I realized, oh my God, I think I look like a good looking grandma or someone in my 50s who is good looking. That weave added some 20 years plus on me, something that I wasn't seeing immediately. Trust me, I removed it within 1 week. So, don't lie to yourself. Wigs, weaves have some specific people that they will look good in them. And someone will don it on and they look good. But there are some of us who put on those wigs, weaves, and you look like a rich grandma or someone who is aging well. So I would recommend someone of, if you're not 45 plus, avoid wigs and weaves. Try to go with the braids, try to go with the crochets and all other types of hair that are on. Currently I have my dreads on and I'm not complaining, neither is anyone yet complaining. When they complain, maybe I'll think about something else. So the hair you have has a very great impact on your look. The second one is your skincare routine. So many of us have this tendency that when I come back from work, I bathe, prepare the kids, go to sleep. In the morning, bathe, do whatever you have to do, go to work. But is there something special that you're doing extraordinary to keep your skin shining, to keep it intact, to show that you're taking an extra care on your skin? For example, there are so many ways you can take care of your skin. and cheaply. Taking care of your skin doesn't mean that you should bleach, you should use very expensive lotions or something. No, just you basically putting an extra rinse on your face twice a day. Get a clean washcloth, soft, and rinse your face and neck. You see a difference in actually 1 week. You see that you're getting rid of all that dead skin that is seated there, all that dust, all that build-up that you've carried on from that day. So with that, you're able to maintain a proper skin. Those that can afford cleansers, there will be a very great deal to improve your skin, because some people will use a cleanser to get rid of all that dirt, all that dead skin, and then after the cleanser, they apply some bit of serum and then apply a moisturizer or anything that you're using, anything that goes along with your skin. You don't have to have a lot of money. You don't have to use very expensive things on your skin so that it shines. You can actually just make sure, put some extra 3 to 5 minutes to rinse your face every day, in the morning and in the evening. Make sure it is rinsed very well. Maybe we shall have another tutorial on that, but make sure you rinse it very well and it's dirt free. And after that, don't leave it to dry out. Apply some lotion if you have. A moisturizer is more advised. Apply if you have serum, please apply. Yeah, and then the men, this is very common among the men. You moving around with cracked lips is not, it's not something that makes you look nice. It's not something that shows resilience. It is something that signifies that, one, you're dehydrated, but also you're not taking care of yourself. Apply some lip balm. Lip balm is not colored, and it's not only for women. No, there is no medal in having cracked lips. Take care of yourselves, even the men. This is not only for ladies. Even men these days really want to cut that age. So do that. Third is, you need to watch what you eat. So many people have said that you look what you eat. So many of us want to eat so much, but then when it comes to building the fat, you want your body to build as little fat as possible. Then how is that possible? You're eating too much. Where is the body going to keep all that much that you're eating? So at the end of it, you're eating too much, you don't want to exercise, your body is struggling with keeping all that food. So you need to monitor what you eat. At the age of below 30, your metabolism is still in high gear. You can easily break down anything. You eat chap, you eat chips, you eat in one day, you eat sausage, you eat whatever junk that you can. But as we grow old, we are not able to metabolize as fast as we used to. So you really need to work a little bit harder in improving your diet than you counting on your body to metabolize it and make useful ingredients out of the food that you're eating. So monitor what you eat, and it should be noted that fruits and vegetables have very good antioxidant effects. Antioxidant effects help us to age better. They reduce the toxins in your body. So as you're eating, make sure that these have a high percentage in your diet. The other thing is exercise. Not so many of us want to hear this thing. I think most of my videos have exercise. I seem like my life is perfect with exercise. No, it's not perfect. I am not a guru in exercise. I may not exercise as I say, but the more I say it, the more I feel pressure to actually do it, because it's for my own good. It's very difficult to start exercising, but the most important thing is you need to start slow and then keep building up the momentum. Also, as you start, you need to set up some measurable expectations. You don't just go running without, why are you running? I don't know, because I have to exercise. No, have some measurable goals that when you look at this, you're able to know that, yes, I've had the impact of exercise. For example, for some of us who are fighting to lose the weight, make sure that you take your weight before you start your exercise routine. And then as you go on 2 weeks down the road, step on that weighing scale and feel, do I have any impact? Do I have any change in my weight? If your goal is to reduce some bit of fat, are you noticing any differences? Do your clothes fit better than they used to? Do you look better in some pictures than you used to? So have some bit of measurable expectations. Those will help you have a better target and be consistent in your exercise. Exercise will improve circulation. Exercise will improve your immunity. Exercise will make you glow and look younger because you'll be in a better mood always. Now, this is our second last point. So many of us neglect this. Sometimes it's unintentionally, but sometimes it's intentional. We prioritize everything else except sleep. Some people think they will sleep in their grave. In your grave, there is nothing that you will change. So it's better that you plan your sleep patterns. Try to work on ways of improving your sleep, especially the quality. The quantity is important, but the quality of your sleep is more important than the quantity. It's possible that you can sleep for 8 hours and you wake up unrested than sometimes when you sleep for 4 hours and you wake up well rested. So it means that the quality of your sleep is very important. So you can start by improving the quality of your sleep. If you're going to bed, try to put away all the gadgets that can distract you from sleep. Try to go to sleep on a full tummy because you keep turning in bed, turning in bed, turning in bed. Try to avoid and put all the stress away before you go to bed because you fail to sleep because you're depressed, you're stressed at work and all that. So prioritize on the quality of your sleep, and then when your quality improves, you can work on the quantity depending on your schedule if you're able, because a well-rested body will review your strength. You wake up with a better mood, you wake up with a clear brain, and this is way better than you saying that I have to complete this work, then tomorrow I'll start from there, I can't rest. So you better rest, in short. Last but not least, how to keep young. Your dress code. Your dress code really matters a lot. I've seen some of us dress in clothes that our moms are supposed to be dressing in. What are you thinking? And that means you're trying to put yourself in that age limit of your mom. You automatically look older than your age or your fathers. This is to all of us. But I've also seen some of us fitting in clothes of the 18-year-olds. What are you thinking? You don't look young. Look, you're putting on a cloth of an 18-year-old or putting on a cloth of 50-year-old when you're not that age. It's not to your benefit. So look at your body shape, look at your age, and look at the clothes that really match your body shape and your age. I don't mind if it is short. Of course, the knee length is very okay. I don't mind if it's long, but just put on something that's age appropriate and something that is appropriate for your shape. Because sometimes we feel, since I saw my neighbor in that dress, it looked very good on her. And you're forgetting that she has calves, she has a small stomach because she hasn't maybe given birth, she has this. And then Some of us with our postpartum bellies, you want to fit in that exact dress. You will not look smart.